Hi, sir. I'm resigning. I got a better offer from a different company.
Why? Aren't you happy here, Freddy? Have we not given you enough?
Well, I'm transferring to an industry that is rapidly growing, so it will give me a lot of opportunities. Also, the position is managerial. I've always been requesting to have a bigger role and to advance my career. So this is a tremendous growth opportunity.
I tell you what, I will talk to HR to increase your salary.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic.
And I will personally groom you to becoming a manager so that you can be promoted. I will now talk to the higher ups about this.
May I know how much the increase will be and the expected time of my promotion so I can weigh my options?
I can't say, these things, they take time. I have to talk to the director and the AVP, and we will have the regional approve this.
But sir, I have to give my decision by Friday.
Friday, that's too soon. Why are they rushing you? That's a bad company right there. Also, here, everyone already loves you. You know everyone. You don't have to adjust anymore. You have friends. Oh, you just have to trust me. You have my word. What will you do in this situation? Will you trust your boss? Well, only you can answer the question. But here are things to evaluate. First, is the organizational structure of your company a stable one? Meaning, are there no constant reorganizations, retrenchments, or resignations? Your boss could mean the promises of a promotion and salary increase, but with constant turnover, will your boss still be your boss 6 months from now? What about a month from now? If your company is in constant reorganizations, retrenchments, or resignations, having a verbal promise from your boss will be useless if you will soon have another boss. Unless there's a written document of a salary increase and promotion, verbal promises in the corporate are basically just that, a verbal promise. Second, are promotions and salary increases regularly done within your company? Don't just look at yourself. Look at the people around you. Do you have colleagues who get promoted? Or do you have colleagues who have been in their position for 10 years now? If your company does not regularly promote people, then that is already an indication of your company's culture. Sure, you could get promoted now because of this counter offer. But what about in the long run? Will you have to threaten a resignation again for another promotion? Third, you need to ask yourself why you entertained another role in the first place. Was it out of burnout? Was it because it was a tremendous career or compensation opportunity? Or was it just because you wanted it as a bargaining chip to have your current salary increased? Always remember why you took that new job interview and consider the position. Does the counter offer outweigh your reasons for wanting to leave? Fourth, you also need to identify why your boss is counter offering. Is it really because he or she sees your value? Well, that's possible. The question to ask is, why did it take your resignation for them to offer you your worth? Maybe your boss really sees your value, but he or she is limited to your company's policies. Or is this coming from a feeling of rejection? Your boss is a person with feelings too. So he or she could hate that you dared to resign. If this is the case, your boss will always feel betrayed and mistrust you moving forward because of perceived unloyalty. Or is this because your boss is just weary of training a replacement and would just want the status quo? In that case, that is not your responsibility. Fifth, ask yourself why you're entertaining the counter offer. Is the counter offer really too good to pass upon? Again, only accept this if there is a written document of this too good to be true counter offer. Or are you just scared of moving out of your comfort zone? Like I said before, only when we move out of our comfort zone can we truly grow. If you decide not to accept the counter offer, be firm, respectful, and offer assistance in the transition. It's a small world after all.
Hey, how are you?
Hey friend, oh, it's a good thing you left the company. Did you know that your ex-boss got fired because he got into a heated argument with the CEO? And his replacement is the boss we all hate.